Okay, so we are back for episode number 2. Episode number 1 went fairly well. Just a quick recap. We played the youth tournament and we had quite a few good games in there. The final was an interesting one. That went a bit differently to the other two. So yeah, the final of that was very interesting. So yeah, that was good, and that was pretty much all I got around to doing in the last one, apart from setting up stuff like tactics and scouts and stuff like that. So now it is time to hop in and yeah, get on with what we need to do. But hey ho, if we have the options there, then cool. Plus, selling players could be a good way of getting in money. This guy, he could go out on loan. I mean, I didn't loan list him for a what is this listed? I don't know. I don't think it is. So we can have a look into this because he's a 53 rated. We could look to loan to buy him. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get into this now, and we are going to see what they're going to offer me. So I'm going to skip this. I'm happy for it to be a loan to buy. Now I've got this on strict negotiations and stuff. 2-year loan, I'd rather you have a 1-year loan, to be honest. They're fine with that. Cool. They're going to pay 60, we pay 40. See, if we now negotiate it to be 70-30, they'll probably offer me less money for him should they want to buy him. He's 24 and he's 53 overall. I shouldn't think they're probably going to buy him, to be honest. So we'll do that. Let's see if we can get a little more money than that. Let's see, 140 might be too much. But it's only in the orange, so it's not... Okay, I'm going to have to come down quite a bit. So we're probably going to have to settle on 130. And just for the fun of it, probably a 4% sell-on clause. Let's see what they say to that. They're happy with that. Superb. Right, so we have our first piece of action since I left you, and because I was looking at something else whilst that happened, we'll go into the transfer history and we'll see what's happened. So this guy has gone out on loan, and yeah, basically that is that. So yeah, that would have been the one I negotiated on camera. So yeah, since then there's been a few more, and yeah, so this guy's gone out on loan and he'll be back next year. Okay, so we've just had our second bit of business, and it's going out again. Another player going out on loan, obviously with a future transfer fee at the end of it. And yeah, so that's another one. We're getting offers left, right, and centre. And yeah, so we're going to have a look at this one as well. It's this one, isn't it? Yes, it is this one. So 53 rated centre back has gone out on loan. Can't remember what our value was for that, but yeah, so he's going to be back at the same time as the other guy. And yeah, so that's another bit of business done. And yeah, I'll see you again in a bit. Okay, so it's deadline day and we have a few decisions to make. So since I've been gone, I've just been, we've loaned somebody else out, and now we're going to have a look at who's on our shortlist. So we've got 3 options to choose from: this guy, and this guy. They're all decently rated for our team, and because we've loaned out some more players, we've got a little bit of more of a budget. Still not a lot, especially compared to what we did have before I spent it all on youth staff. Yeah, so these are the 3 options we're going to go for. How much we can get this guy for? So it says he'll want between 6 to 11 grand a week. If we look at our wage budget, say 8 odd mil. we've got 13, so we can afford it. So I think that's probably what we're going to do, and that's probably only really going to be the only real transfer we make this window. But one is better than none. I'll tell you what, that captain of a goalkeeper we've got has been on my back about getting a signing, and it's doing my head in. I can only work with what we've got, mate. So, okay, cool. So those two can stay on here. We're going to try and get this guy. So we're going to go into negotiations now. More like between 7 and 11 is going to want, but we'll see what the recommended wage is. 8.8. Okay, interesting. So obviously this guy's going to be important. Hopefully he'll accept that, which he does. Lovely. Contract, he's 23. So he's still considered a youngster. So it'll probably be best to put on a longer term contract. We're going to go with 5 years and see what he says to that. He's happy with that. Perfect. We're not going to have a release clause. I was hoping he'd give us what he wanted for a wage. So we're going to have to do some work here. Recommended is about 8.8. We're going to try and go with 8, I think. Okay. That's what we're going to start with. Hopefully he'll accept. He does. Maybe we could have gone a bit lower. Interesting. Also, watching these cutscenes without like the music in is really weird. I disabled it all for, well, you know, copyright reasons and stuff. But it's just really weird watching it without any sound. Yeah. But oh well, so this is our one and only signing of the window, and I think it's a good one. It's a free agent, but that's normally how you start off. So yeah, good to get him in. Well, it's going to be an A, isn't it? Because it's a free transfer. I was going to say, let's see what the price rating is, but obviously it's going to be an A. That was loud. And yeah, 67 overall. It's probably going to be new starter. No, good squad player. Cool. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's go and put him in. So let's go find him. And we're not far away from pre-season tournament either, so we can crack on with that. So here he is, the man himself. Now I know he's technically the same rating as the guy we've replaced, but he goes down 7 when he's played in the right winger role. And it's going to take forever to train him there anyway, so we might as well get somebody in. He can now go on the bench as a striker. Sorry to Park Dong-jin. You, my friend, have been benched. Well, not benched, reserved. There we go, yes, reserved. So, yes, that is that. Oh, hang on. I forgot about... sugar. I forgot we promoted that young guy. Oh, dear. Right. What rating would he have got at right wing? Oh, no. We didn't need to buy him. Oh no. I mean, it's still handy to have around anyway. I think what we're gonna do is this. No, that just doesn't make sense. No! I bought it for no real good reason. Wait. Oh, he was... Oh, okay. Interesting. It goes up to 70 then. Yeah. Whoops. That's why it's always important to have a look at who you've got on the bench. Or who you've promoted or whatever. And yeah. So, cool. I'm going to now get ahead to pre-season. I doubt anything else is really going to happen. Okay, so I'm back a bit earlier than expected because with 2 hours left of the transfer window, I've had an unexpected bid come in for the promoted youth academy player, Jong-soo Young, from Sassuolo of all teams. Now they've offered me a decent amount, 1.5 million, but it says we could potentially get 2.45. So, I don't really want to sell him. So we're going to go on the higher end. And we're going to ask for about 2.3, 2.4 mil. I have a feeling they're going to reject this. But if not, this could be huge. So, yeah, we're going... Ooh, I almost clicked accept then. Good grief. That would not be good. So, yeah, we're going to go in. I have a feeling it's going to get rejected straight away. But, you know, that's just what the guide says. So, as we don't really want to sell him. Hey, they didn't actually turn it down straight away. And they're still somewhat fairly patient. So, interesting. Now, this would be an interesting move. Let's see. If we go down to 2.2. 0.9 is probably the most they're going to do. I said to myself, in my head, if I could get 2, I'd probably be happy. They've offered me pretty much 2. Huh. Do we do it? Because he is a very promising youngster. But the finances could help. But then it's not really gonna... But then our backup's good anyway. You know what? Call me silly, and this could come back to haunt me. I think we do it. I think we take it. So... yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's just under, but it's roughly 2 mil. So, yeah, I think we do it. So, yeah. I don't think it's going to go through anyway, actually, because, like I said, there's only 2 hours. I was going to say 2 minutes. 2 hours left of the transfer window, so I don't think it's going to go through. But yeah, with 1 hour left, we've had another offer come through for somebody else. So we'll quickly deal with this. It wasn't going to happen anyway with 1 hour left. Normally what happens is that it'll just be rejected. So yeah, let's have a look. Let's see what's happened. So if we go to emails, transfer talks end. No! We could have got all that money. I'm being silly. I knew this was going to happen, so there's no reason to react like that. Yes. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I'm back again, sooner than I thought I would be, because we have our first scout report through. So I'm excited for this. This is always a big part. Whenever I play career mode, this is always a big part of it. So we're going to have a look what's in career. So, not great, but we're thinking to try and keep it somewhat realistic. I'm going to think of like what the team's potential and that. So he could potentially make it into the team with a potential of 73 at the highest. So we'll keep scouting him for a bit. This guy looks very good. Good potential for the club. Already a decent overall regardless. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and sign this guy to the academy. That's what we're going to do. Okay, again, this guy, very, very good. So, same thing's going to happen. No, it's not actually, because we don't have the funds to do it. That's a shame, because he looks very good, but we'll keep scouting him, and hopefully he doesn't get poached. Okay, again, this guy's pretty good, and yeah, this guy's pretty good as well, so very good from South Korea. Okay, going to Turkey. Okay, this guy's overall isn't very good, but he has got potential to join the club, so leave him for now. This guy's got excellent potential and decent overall, and it's going to let us sign him. Okay, interesting. We'll do it. Blimey. That guy's pretty good. His potential is roughly where you'd want it for the team. And his overall is not too bad, so we'll keep scouting him for now. This guy looks good. Can we sign him? No. No, of course not. But now, after that's happened, I'm going to keep checking, because I didn't expect that. And final one, Mongolia. Okay, his potential, not the greatest. Still maybe play a part in the team, but that would only be on the high end. This guy, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Not bad overall either. This guy, impressive, impressive. Let's have a look. Can we sign him? No, of course not. And then this guy, pretty good. So we'll keep scouting. So overall, a pretty good little summary there. Again, with some interesting clubs. Now, you'd probably say, yeah, just go for the most money. The way I'm going to do it is, I don't think we're an elite club, so we're not going to do that. I don't think we're the champions, so we're not going to do that. Call me a fool, but we are going to do the Beats Cup. I very much like that. So there are all the teams in the tournament, and yeah, okay, it's time. And I didn't lie. We're back on match day, 1 AM kickoff. Well, yeah, okay, cool. Here we go. First impression, so we walk in on a very nice looking coach actually. So yeah, I've turned off the commentators, so fortunately for you it's just going to be me. And we play these in our first pre-season tournament, so let's see how we get on. I went to play it to my right back, but I couldn't see him because of, well, something was on the screen. Oh, that is a nice little turn. He's got loads of space to run into. Oh, he's done him dirty. He's gone on the way. Oh my god! Well, that was way too easy. 3 minutes in, he's gone on a mad run, and he scored. That was pretty incredible. Let's have a look back at that. Skip past this man, skip past a couple of them, and tucks it away nicely. Yeah, we're looking good so far, I'll be honest. We're looking very good. Defensively, I mean, we haven't really been challenged that much, but we are now, I guess, again. And yeah, so defensively we don't look so good, and that is a good save from our keeper. So let's get the ball out from the back. Thank you very much, lads. So we can just pick what we want to do with it. Okay, nice acceleration. Can we get the ball back post? That is a great challenge, actually. I had to think about it for a minute. Was it actually a good challenge? Was it a fair challenge? Yeah, it actually was. And we're going to whip the ball in now. Oh, it's a great ball towards the back. And that is a terrible header. And I'm guessing somebody handballed it or something. No, it was offside. I don't know why he did that, because I pressed the shoot button. So that was just a terrible header, I guess. Okay. Young on the run again. Baller. Let's cross that in. It's a good ball. The header's not too bad, but it's a fairly straightforward catch for the keeper in the end. That was a good looking throw technique. Go. There. I did it again. Ah, that's a very good ball. Keeper? I mean, to be fair, his man was close to him, so I can understand why he punched it as a fellow keeper, but, you know, it'll be down to my tactics and stuff, but yes, it is literally just down to me as a player right now. Okay, that's a good ball. Oh, I've committed too much. That should be a goal. Absolutely fantastic save, keeper. Thank you very much. Pretty sure he's our captain as well, so follow him, boys. That is a good example. Okay, can we clear it? Yes, we can. Not very far, though, and they could get another strike off here. Great defending. Oh, that was scary. I don't know why I'm getting so tense. It's literally just pre-season, so. But going into half-time, 1-0 up, and yeah, I'd say it was a decent little half. But he's recovered well. We won't talk about that slide tackle for me, but they've given the ball away. We can break here. He's been pulling him back. Hey, can he make a nice turn? He can. The ball is played through. It's Young, and he's done it again. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, this young man. And he came from our academy. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's have a look at that. It was nice build-up play, that was. Got the shot off. I was trying to go that right-hand side, but it didn't quite work off. Hit the player, and it's fell nicely for Young to hit on the half volley. Beautiful connection. And oh, tucks nicely into that corner. Absolutely fantastic from the young man. And it is 2-0 to us to win this one. I think we're going to keep a clean sheet. Are we going to be able to go on and get a third? If he makes a run, perhaps we will. In the dying moments. Oh, it's a great save from the keeper. I wonder, was that Young? Was he about to get a hat-trick on his debut? No, it's not going to happen, but it was very, very good first impressions. So, good start from the lads, a 2-0 win in our first pre-season friendly. I know not to get carried away, but yeah. Oh no, that was good. That was very good. And we've got our next game up against Melbourne City, who are in first place. So that will be interesting. And yeah, I'm just debating. I'm going to go and put together my video and I'll see how long it comes to. And yeah, if not, I might be back to see you for that game. If not, then yeah, cool.